Hi guys, it's me again. I have lost inspiration for making videos, that's why no videos came because I didn't know what to talk about. But yesterday on my morning walk I got a good idea, so yeah, let's go. As you might have seen in the title, today's video is about how to build motivation for the gym, or aka why you're not going. And I've thought about this a lot. I've struggled with this in many sectors of my life. And I've come to the conclusion that it's avoidance. You're scared of going, you're scared of your interpretation of the situation, and that's why you avoid it. It's like an anxiety cycle that you're not really aware of because it's not physical, it's mental, and it blocks you from becoming the best version of you. Especially because you clicked on this video, so you want to go to the gym. And that is the motivation. But what is killing your positive emotions and your drive to go to the gym is the anxiety. And first of all, you can ask yourself, okay, why am I anxious? Am I anxious that people are gonna comment on me? Am I anxious that I am a beginner and that I look like a beginner? Am I anxious because I don't know what I'm doing? Like, what makes you anxious? And after having figured out what you are trying to avoid, you can actually tackle the problem and work on it. You really need to sit down with yourself and tell yourself, okay, I do want to go. I've been thinking about this for years. I've been letting myself down because I have a dream that I'm not ready to fulfill for myself. And that, you know, is like an open tab in your head. You have so many tabs open of all the things you should do, you want to do, you will do, and that's just a mental load that you can take off by actually tackling the problem and solving it. And this is happening to me in uni life, work life, personal life. It's not just gym motivation or gym drive, it's actually so much more. When I have a big assignment in uni and it's optional, but it looks good on your certificate in the end, I feel like I have enough on my plate that I'm not wanting to do it. I'm not actually considering it. Even before thinking about it, my head is like, no, not an option. And it's just because I'm anxious that I don't have the time, that I can't do it, that I'm unable to do it. Same with acting. I've had a great acting job offered to me in a series that is national here, so it's really known. And I declined because I thought, what if I can't do it? What if I'm uncomfortable? What if? And instead of tackling it, I just ghosted them. And that has happened with all the acting jobs ever since. I've just been ghosting. And that's not cool, and that's the avoidance. If you have, I don't know, friends and you didn't reply to them for 2 days and now you feel like you can't reply because it's bad, not answering is always much, much worse. It's, again, the avoidance. And with the gym, you can really look at what is it? People, their opinion, you not knowing what you're gonna do. What is the anxious thought that you have? Like, if it's, for example, your looks. Look what you feel comfortable in. Try it out. Try out outfits at home. Like sometimes, some days, I pick out a sports bra and shorts and I look in the mirror and I'm like, I don't want to go like this. Not even like this. I feel not good enough. And then I'm like, no, I don't want to go. And then I'm like, why? And the more I think about it, the more I realize it's because I don't feel pretty. And even though there's no one there that I want to impress, I still feel the need to be pretty. And that's a whole other issue itself. But to solve that problem, sometimes I wear a baggy t-shirt and shorts, or baggy trousers and a sports bra, whatever I feel comfortable in. at that day, at that time. So you really need to just try out all outfits, all hairstyles. Maybe you want to wear makeup or feel more comfortable in makeup, then you do that. But make yourself feel good, and that's how you tackle the what are people gonna think about me. If you're not fit yet and you're scared that people are gonna be like, what's she doing here? What's he doing here? Don't you worry. Don't worry. All the people I've talked to in the gym space, everyone, we don't really notice other people. And if we do, and there's a person that's bigger, then we're just proud because you're tackling your problem. Like, I'm actually impressed by those people, especially if they go at the same time every day and I see how they're getting fitter and fitter and how much work they're putting in. I just feel pride for them and I'm happy for them, and I'm never thinking like, what are you doing here? Because why? You're not hurting me, you're not taking anything away from me. And that's the mindset of many people. And if there is a person that might think that, not your issue, not your problem. Because as long as they're not talking to you, insulting you, looking for a fight, what you're thinking is not my thing to figure out, you know. And with that mindset, you can really go a long way. Because, for example, when I go out on walks, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I look disgusting. And then my internal dialogue is like, oh no, all of them are thinking that I look disgusting. Even if they do. Even if they do. What does it matter? What does it matter? Why do I need to let my day get ruined by that? Or why am I not allowed to go on a walk because of that? Like, they can't tell me what to do and they can't influence me unless they actually take action. So thoughts are just thoughts. They're not a thing, a real thing, you know. And at the end of it, you can't even really know what others are thinking. So you don't need to worry about that. You really don't. The other thing is, if you're scared because you don't know what you're going to do, you're going to go there and look lost. For the people out there that are really social, just ask for help or ask the person working there. For the people that don't have a lot of money, look online. That's what I do sometimes if I don't know how to hit a certain muscle, or if I want to, for example, I want to hit my shoulders more and I don't know any movements, some I don't like. So I looked up on TikTok just like shoulder exercises in the gym, and I'm looking which look the least awkward, and then I'm just doing them and trying them out and being more and more daring. So you can just look up how to do certain movements. What movements even are there? Sometimes I really like to watch on YouTube like IFBB pro workouts, like how they do their leg days, how they do their upper body. And you can just, put a lot of things together and just try out. But it's important to just get out there and get familiar with the movements, with feeling your muscle and the routine of going to the gym. If you do have some money, then you can get a coach. There's many coaches for beginners, and they're either going to be online or in person, but they're going to take your anxiety, and by involving another person, you're much more likely to stick to it, also because you're spending money on it. So that's that. And you really just need to figure out what it is. What's stopping you? What are you scared of? Is it time? Then make time, because I'm also very busy, especially because uni has started again now. And I wake up at 3 a.m. to get it all done and to go to the gym to get my steps in. Of course, you don't need to do that, but make it happen for yourself. Put away the obstacles and try to make it work. Try to figure something out, even if it's just 30 minutes after work, before work. But nothing's impossible, and the obstacles you let stop you, you're letting stopping you. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, if you're like, no, I want to sleep longer and I also want to go to bed later, then that's the obstacle you choose. It's not impossible, but you choose not to. And for you to actually embrace self-love and discipline, it's important for you to be like, I'm not letting that stop me. Of course, sometimes, for example, if you don't have the money for a gym membership, then that's a real obstacle, and that's not something you can, just magically make happen. But it's important that you try everything to make your dreams come true. And sometimes it's annoying, and sometimes it takes years for you to get over yourself and go to the gym, but in the end, it's important that you do something, that you do it. And if you get there, even if it takes longer, even if it takes a lot of planning, that's still good and good enough, and even better than all the people that don't do it. I hope you liked this video. Leave a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you have any video ideas, let me know. Bye bye.